How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a new game called Staxel. It just came out on Steam a few days ago. A friend of mine, Galdor, who's partnered on Humble Bundle, was streaming this the day it came out. And I was watching the stream. Actually, I've been sick for about a week. So instead of actually participating in the stream, I actually just watched him play it instead. And I saw it and I said, you know, this looks like a fun game. I think I'm going to jump in on it. So here we are, starting up my Let's Play of it. Now, I did play a little bit, and I watched him play a little bit of it, so I got a little bit more of an idea of the controls. So don't be surprised when I'm actually doing things that seem a little more advanced. I'll get into that in just a minute. But, like, I learned something that I'm going to put into play here on this one. But, like I said, it's very Stardew Valley feeling. Apparently, there are certain events that happen, kind of like in Stardew. Farming is your big thing for making money and stuff like that. And, you know, I don't know if there's monsters, and maybe monsters coming eventually. I hadn't run across any yet. That'd be a fun aspect if there's combat. If there's not, then, you know, once again, you know, just the way the game is. It's its own thing. And I appreciate that. Like I said, one thing I really appreciate is the fact that everything isn't just a block. And I like the fact they're shaped everything. So we'll go ahead and start by building my new character in my new world. Nah, let's go Lost Moon. There we go. We're going to skip creative. If I understand, the world is random generated. I'm not 100% on that, but we'll see if I'm in the same location I was the last time I played this. Like I said, still a little rough on the sickness. Let me actually turn my light on there. Yeah, see? We got 3 races so far to choose from. There's a lot of space, so I'm assuming there's a few more to come. Like I said, the game just came out, so you know, we got ourselves the elves, we got ourselves the humans, which are short-eared elves. Not really much to go on there. You also got a lot more skin color choices with the elves compared to humans, so with the elves, it's a little bit more play to have, and I kind of like that. And my favorite's the Kaith, which is cat people. And I gotta say, I'm totally playing a Kaith. Adorable tail and ears. So yeah, we'll take skin color as pale as the moon, because I'm extremely pale, as you can tell by the light that I just turned on reflecting off my pale moon-like face. I do not understand what the animations are. It doesn't show you an example, so I'm not really sure what the difference is. But you may not be able to tell. Like I said, it's not exactly solid blocks like Minecraft, so it's a lot more entertaining to look at. But you can see my kitty got titty right now, so change over to male real quick. And that's going to be a word I'm probably going to use a lot. Let's see. Hair. Now, I did find there's a hairdo that's kind of like mine in the game, because I got my little tiny ponytail going on up here, which would be this one. This is one I'm going to stick with. Got the little crimped up hair on the top, though mine's more shaven on the sides, so it's grown in a little bit. We'll change over to black hair, which turns my fur black. And let's go ahead and move over to facial features. This is the one I chose last time. I thought it was pretty good. We'll change to golden eyes. Not too bad for a cat. Yeah, I think I'm going to go red and black as my color choices for my outfit. We'll take the hoodie too. There we go. This is the character I'll be rolling with. I do wonder if you can get that jewel in the middle of their forehead changed to a different color. That'd be neat. Alright, so we're about to meet our first character. I'll try to do voices because I'm not sure how much we'll be doing. But, you know, game's still new, so... This is Farm Fan. She's kind of our... Oh yeah, and there's the mayor, Maximilian. You enjoying your book there, huh, buddy? Like I said, it's already enjoyable enough just to look at the graphical changes. Actual chairs. That's one thing I really didn't like about Minecraft is everything was, you know, oh, you have to use your imagination. Oh, you want to make a sofa? Well, here's some, you know, stair blocks. Just use your imagination. Make them into a sofa, you know. Then you got actual chairs in this game. Nice. I like that. Sorry about that. I'm going to be coughing a lot. I really need to grab a cough drop or something like that. I'll probably do that before the next episode. Oh, alright, go ahead and starting. You're a new face. We don't get many of those around here. You must be Noble. Why, yes, I am. Glad to meet you. On behalf of all of us here in Staxel, welcome. I can tell that voice is going to go ahead and mess up my throat a lot, so I apologize again. I'm Farm Fan, by the way. I've been sent here to make sure you know how to take care of your farm properly. Well, thank you, little elf lady. That was you, right? One, taking over the old farm? Nah. I really want to click no just to see what happens, but I'm not going to do that. Yep, that's me. We're 5 minutes into the episode already. I don't need to waste time, right? Excellent. Just as I thought. So, are you ready to learn about farming? Why, yes, little lady, I sure am. I can show you around the village and evaluate your skills. Ah, darn it. No one told me there was going to be a test. We need to make sure you know what you're doing. Speaking of which, one thing I learned from the last play... Let me see if I can pause it real quick. No, I can't? Okay. Upper left-hand corner. You see that spring first 100p, which is the money? That's not moving right now. We have infinite time to use. I learned that when my last play. That once you get your farmer's license from the mayor, it starts the timer. Do not waste that freebie. I ended up losing it because, you know, I didn't know what would happen when I moved forward with the story. You know, I'd play a little bit, do some farming, do some collecting stones and stuff off the beaches. I chop down some trees, and I move up a little bit further with the story, you know, because I was just trying to get the feel for the game. And then I hit the mayor, where he's like, are you sure? Because he says, are you sure you're ready? And I'm like, well, I don't know what's going to happen. I clicked it, and all of a sudden I saw that little thing start ticking, and the day started moving. So use that first day, you know, when you're waiting for the, you know, before the mayor, to get as much done as possible. I mean, think about it. You're new in town. You're brand new. Most people don't move into a town with literally nothing in their pockets, no money. I mean, I got 100p, which, after seeing how much things cost in this world, feels more like a Japanese yen than it does currency from the United States. Because, I mean, like, seeds are, you know, ridiculously expensive. You know, a butterfly is like freaking 40p when you sell it off. And it's like, huh. I'm guessing those are, you know, cents more than dollars, you know. But anyway. So, utilize that time, which I will be doing in between this episode and the next one. When you come back, you'll be like, dude, what the heck did you do? Look at all the stuff you have. I'll spend my time combing the beach for, you know, an hour or two. Chopping down trees, getting stone, you know, just building up all the resources I can. And getting cough drops. I gotta get cough drops for the next episode. Good grief. I am so sorry about all the coughing. This is going to be a bad recording, I can already tell. But I gotta do it. I mean, I had to take a week off because of how sick I got, and I can't have no episodes going up, so that's why I gotta apologize. Yes, I see you over there looking at me, Maximilian. We'll get the story moving. Don't worry. And, yeah, I mean, use that time to the best of your advantage. They give it to you. They even say, are you sure you want to move forward? Kind of like your last chance to use an infinite day. Do not waste it by moving forward. Because you only apparently get one of them. So. Then we can give you a farming license, which once you get that, starts the day. Sound good? You hold on to that license as long as physically possible. I'll get to it eventually. Sounds perfect. Ha ha ha. Alright, other click. Glad to hear it. First, I'll take you on a brief tour of the village. Then we'll head over to the farm. Yeah, I like the fact that you start in a village. Like, you know, I keep comparing like to Minecraft or Stardew, because it's the closest things I can think of that reference to me a game like this. You know, those games, you either got to find the village or, you know, everything's locked down. This thing is already just open and ready to go, you know? Oh, and if you manage to get lost, you can check your map anytime. I like the map in this game, too. It's very, very user-friendly. So I can actually move around. You can see the little white cursor tells you where you're looking at. So, the crosshair. So, I'm going to look down here. You'll see it's at my feet, the little white cursor. But if I start looking up, it shows you how far out you're looking. And then I can zoom all the way up. That's why I said I love this map. This is an amazing map. Now, this is an island, and apparently there is a way to travel to other locations. Obviously, I haven't gone there yet. I'm not sure if it's even available in the game yet. But there are other biomes and stuff you can travel to in the future, and that'll be fun. Looks like we got some abandoned shacks around here. Got some massive trees. I got some ridiculous amounts of wood out of these things. It's like another abandoned house. You got yourselves a little tiny pine forest. I tried to plant the acorns. I can't, so I don't know if you can plant trees to replace the ones you cut down. That's something I've always done in every game, like Stardew and stuff. You always got to collect your seeds in order to replace your forest. Otherwise, you're going to run out and clear cut out everything, and you don't want to do that. So if that is a feature in the game, I don't know. If it is, I hope it is. That'd be nice, to go ahead and replace your forest so you don't just have barren, areas. These giant stone nodes are nice, too. You can knock those down for good stone quantities. Last thing I want to do is destroy the entire mountain. Here's our farm. That's the bar. Okay, this is the store that does the farm and construction stuff, kind of like your local Home Depot or home goods store. My last farm was over here, so it's actually close, but it's not in the same location as last time. I think last time it was over here or something like that, so I think it does randomly place you in relation to the map. Yeah, that was next to my farm. It was on this side, over here somewhere. This is the fairgrounds for events. So once again, like Stardew, there's certain events that'll take place in the story of the year. So we got that going on. I did come across some deep, like, dwarven mine kind of things, which is pretty cool. I see this crevice in the ground. That might be one there. I'm not sure. And the rest of the island isn't rendered yet. So there's a lot going on out here that we just can't see. Anyway, we've got ourselves the elf girl, the bartender, the mechanic engineer. You got the two cat girls. Meowth. The mayor. This elf, I don't remember talking to either one of these two. I'm going to have to check them out, figure out who they are. This elf is the owner of the local kind of standard store. Then you got these guys out here in the front of the mayor's place. Once again, their location was different as well. Oh my, sorry about that. That's my character right there. And this is the airship port. So we'll go over there first. We're going to skip the conversations for a second. Another fun thing you can do is you can actually click on these things and see what it is or what it takes to build one. So these are the bare minimum requirements to have yourself a brand new town hall. So maybe when you're able to travel to different islands, this is just a random shot in the dark. I don't know yet. I say islands. I assume they're going to be islands. When you travel to different locations with the airship, I assume maybe you'll find a blank one and you can build an entire city from the ground up. That'd be cool. I don't know. Just a random guess. But as long as you have these bare minimum items, you can build this building. Once again, it can look like anything as long as you have those bare minimum things inside it. I mean, you could basically do a giant, lean-to. As long as it had those other items inside it, the lean-to would be your, your mayoral building. But yeah, this is the airship port. Oh, I don't have a butterfly net. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna collect as many bugs as I can later. That is easy money. Collect as many bugs as possible. I think crickets were on the endangered species list when I played this before. So sorry. Don't know what the bulletin boards do yet. I can't see anything yet. Airship landing base requirements. So yeah, as long as you have these things, bare minimum, you can build one of these. But this apparently is how you're going to get to other locations. These seem to be color-coded, so I'm guessing that each one will go to a different location. So, you know, maybe one will take you to a winter biome, another one will take you to a desert biome. I don't know, just guessing. But, can't wait to see what happens. We'll stay away from you for a few more seconds here. These guys are not in the character tree yet, so I'm guessing this is a future race. I say that because they look a little different than the elves. That's why I said they may be kobolds, they may be dwarves. I don't know, I'm just guessing. But, you know, they're a little different, so I'm kind of wondering if they're going to be available later. Maybe this is just, you know, it's not available yet, you know. But this is where you come and sell things. You get also some items that are available here. Like this ruffy dress. It looks more like a prom dress. Some alternate shirts and dresses, outfits, and stuff like that. You know, some items here. Now, it's all the same price. This chicken sign, it costs the same here as it would inside the store. But you don't have to go inside the store if you're looking for something in particular. Dungeon stone. Yeah, I would love to build some kind of, like, deep mine dungeon. That'd be cool. And I think these items change at random, too. So, like, every day might be something different out here. Not positive, but once again, as you can see, 39 for 3 cucumber seeds. I don't think we're talking American economy here, because it's either 39 cents or $39. Either way, that doesn't quite add up to me. But, maybe a rupee system. Anyway. But, yeah. Just because I'm going to run around a little bit. Okay, yeah, Rosemary, I don't think I talked to you before. I'll talk to you later. This is Leaf in her, I like her hairdo. Leaf, looks like a leaf. You can find random housing items. I have 100. I should probably go ahead and buy a couple tools. Once again, I already know what I should and shouldn't be doing. So I'll go ahead and buy a pickaxe. Regular axe. Do I have enough for a shovel? No, I do not. Oh, I should have bought the bug net. Darn. Yeah, 60 for a bug net. I'll have to talk to her and get a mission done real quick in order to be able to afford the rest of it. They give you some tools, but you know, I'm going to go ahead and get... I know what tools I will and won't be getting, so I need to at least move the story along far enough for that. This is the local tavern. So sorry about all this. I'm definitely getting cough drops for the next episode. It's pretty much a nice place to hang out after a long day of work, which I will not be doing because that's a waste of time, in my personal opinion. As much time as you need to spend on your farm and other things, I can't see. Besides the coming here for missions, that is. Rowan the owner can be a good source of local rumors. Like I said, going for missions. You should head in and talk to him. I think he has something for you. Is it a pet? I bet it's a pet. I'll be waiting right here. Oh, isn't that lovely? Alright, so. Complete some missions for get a little cash in your pocket. That's what you need to do. How's it going, Rowan? Got a beer for me? Oh, don't think I've seen you around here before. Oh, don't think... I already said that. New in town, eh? I'm sure you'll fit right in. Here, this is all in the house. Local brew, mug of sap. Think of it as a welcome to town. I hope to see you around here every now and again. It'll be rare because I'm going to spend literally all day mining and building, and there's not much time to spend in the bar. By the way, and perhaps this might seem as an odd question, but is there a particular animal you'd like? A chupacabra. Not an option? Okay. I'll take a finnick if you got it. No, cats are super cute and dogs are the coolest. I'm a cat person, so it would, literally, my character is a cat person. So, I want to get a cat just because I know the cat turns out to be a black cat and my fur is black. So it's like, this is my boy! You're my child now! Oh, lucky for you. It's an absolutely adorable cat, too. I love it. A merchant came by the other day and whose aunt's friend's sister's son had a litter. So did the son have a litter? Or did the son's cat have the litter? The sister's son had a litter. Lucky him. Once again, maybe the sister's son was a cat person, and things got a little weird. If you come back once you're done with the farm fan, I might just have one for you. Good luck. Well, thanks for the mug of sap. I don't really want it, but maybe I can try to give it to her. She apparently likes this stuff. It doesn't give an option to give. It just says drink or chat, so probably not. I'm gonna murder you! Chop, 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 chop. No, okay. Chat it is then. Ready to move on? Why, yes. Yes, I'm not. Yes, lead the way. See, I could... When I said before that, I spent... spent time doing other activities and then coming back and moving the story every once in a while. This is one of the times that when it said, are you ready? I said, nah. And I took off for the beach. Because I just went in a straight line. I'm like, hey, I'll find the beach eventually. It's an island anyway. And got shells, came back, sold them off, then talked to her, and then, you know, hunted bugs for a while, and then came back and talked to her again. So, you know. Okay, my personal bubble's broken there a little bit, but whatever. I love her hair. It feels like she's got a couple parentheses stuck to the back of her head. There's the other cat girl over there. The girls are beautiful. Acorn, like I said, I do not know. I can harvest them, obviously. I do not know how to plant them, because it doesn't give you an option to plant. So maybe they're just an item to be sold, you know, just an item to collect. I would like to be able to plant them to grow new trees to make up for the ones I knocked down. You know, keep the environment going, you know? Maybe it's just a feature I haven't added yet. Maybe it's not supposed to be a feature. I don't know. Maybe trees grow back automatically, kind of like in Stardew when you're going to town and knock down their, clear-cut their entire village. The supermarket sells many of the items you'll need on a daily basis. Yes, like cat food that you forced me to take. There's things like pet food, seeds, tools, and other handy items. While you're busy chatting with Rowan, I popped over to the merchants. They're just on the other side of the town square. Yeah, the guys that I was talking about that look cool, but I can't choose them. They don't just sell wares. They also offer or buy things from you. You just need to place them on the sell spot and click it. It took me about 5 minutes to figure out how to sell things because I didn't realize you had to click the item and then aim down and click a different button to sell the item. So I sit there and click the item, set it down, and click it and pick it back up, and click it and set it back down, and click it and pick it back up. I'm like, oh. But I finally figured it out. Once I catch some bugs, I'll show you. There's a couple here I can show off here in a second. Beetroot seed. These seeds should come in handy, I think. We need to head to the farm so you can actually make use of them, though. I could technically plant them here, I'm just saying. This might be a good time to memorize the path to the farm to the village. Or just use the map like I always do, because I can't figure it out. It's this way! Follow that parentheses. Seriously, though, the hairdos and stuff are hilarious, and I love it in this game. I can't wait to see what other things will eventually show up, you know. Different styles. The male hair selection is pretty limited. But, of course, the female hairstyle is pretty fun to look at. So, it kind of makes up for it, I guess. I see you, butterfly. I will... Oh, man, this is different. There was not a pit here on my last playthrough. Good grief. It was flatland all the way across when I played before. This has become a challenge. I will build a bridge. I will build a bridge to connect my farm to the city. Good grief. Yeah, this is random generated. There was no pit here on my last playthrough. This is not a fun, a fun pit. Now, it'd be cool if I could put water in here and make a moat. Yeah, I'm just going to build a straight line bridge straight across this and just, you know, I mean, yeah, sure, I could always, build across here, but what would be the fun in that? It's already almost a bridge. I got a pit on this side and a pit on this side. I'm digging this out. I'm digging this out deeper. I'm going to keep trespassers out of my farm and build a nice, nice looking bridge. So yeah, I already got a plan for the future. Something I'll do to, spruce up the local area. Even though technically it's not on my property, because I think the fence indicates the end of my property. Who cares? I am liberating the local land for myself. So here it is, your new old home. Don't mind the clutter. You'll have to clean it up, though. It might be a bit daunting at first, but you'll settle in. Seriously, clear cut everything. You're a little ways outside the village compared to the rest of us. Not really. I mean, it's literally a hop, skip, and a jump over the hill there and through the valley. Hopefully your pet should keep you from feeling too lonely once it arrives. Seriously, though, you guys kind of shoehorned me into this pet thing. It cost 100, I think they're called petals is the coin, for a bag of pet food. And if you're not ready, I mean, look, I only got 20, so I mean, obviously my pet starts starving, I feel bad for myself, that kind of thing. But, it's an adorable pet, so I can't be too upset. If not, we're just down the road, and always happy to chat. Perhaps we should start by heading out to the fields. Not that far of a trip. Yay, another acorn. I shall harvest you. Another bug. What are you doing here? Oh, you adorable little dragonfly. Like I said, this has got, Minecraft has nothing on the adorable factor of some of these creatures in this game. Oh, that is so cute. Want to pick him up and give him a hug. And then accidentally squish him because he's a tiny bug. Yeah, definitely got to get cough drops. You can hoe the grass to create a tilled soil to plant seeds. Isn't that lovely? Hey, I got a hoe. Hey ho. If you hold down the button, you can change it to till a larger area. Charging is really effective, especially when it comes to mining and tree chopping. Give it a shot and plant the seeds I gave you earlier. If you lost them, meaning if you accidentally sold them, some more from one of the other merchants. Okay, so we'll go ahead and till this up. Say 1, 2, 3, and a massive, 9. Well, it's more than 9. Like 14 or something like that? Anyway. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and plant the 1 beetroot. Achievement unlocked. It's so easy to get the achievements in this game. It's pretty funny. I like it. Good job! I did not set fire to those seeds, so I did good job. Here's a little something to celebrate your success. Watering can and 200 petals, which I'm going to spin on a bug net. You can use this watering can to water your crops. Yay! If you don't water them every day, they'll start to wither. Where the crops won't grow. Very helpful advice, actually. Go on, give it a shot. I shall water with the best of them. Go ahead and water these for the future plants I'll be putting down, too. Looks like you got the hang of it. Yep, I can turn a bucket up and dump water out, no problem. Here, another reward. Yay! More money! Another 200 petals arrived. I think it's going to take quite a while for the crop to grow. Yeah, it's going to take several days. In fact, I'm already starting to feel a bit thirsty. You're an alcoholic. Could you take this note to Rowan and bring me back something to drink? No, I'm cutting you off. Might be good to see if he has any tasks for you while you're at it. Like I said, he seems to be the guy you go to for missions. It's pretty neat. I kind of feel like Skyrim. It's like you go to the local bartender. Have you heard any rumors? Why, yes, Dragonborn, I have. There's a dragon up on Dragon's Reach. It's been terrorizing the locals. So, yeah. I'll go ahead and move on and take care of that. This episode probably run a little long because I was too busy jibber-jabbering and talking all earlier. We'll talk to the cat girls first, since they're both right here. Why? Yes, standing there, all not moving like. Kitty titties. Sorry. uh, I'm still slightly sick. My head's not quite working right. I couldn't even make my joke out solidly. You must be new around here. I'm Eris. Skateboards and bugs are my thing. And you're awesome because of it. Look me up sometime. I already have a girlfriend. I'm a cat guy, so I guess it works out for you. Someday I'd love to go on a grand adventure. Slay a dragon, rescue a princess. Seriously, though, I wonder, because I heard the guy with the headphones say something about monsters before. I'm actually curious if there's going to be monsters in this game. This actually would be pretty cool if it is. Maybe not. Maybe you got to take an airship to an area that has monsters. I don't know. We'll have to see what comes up in the game in the future. You know, the kind of thing, right? Why, yes, that would be awesome. I agree. And then Raya, the other cat girl. The waifu. Yeah, just keep turning. Here I am. Nya! New prey! Nya! I'm just messing with you. You don't look like a fish. I'm Raya, just a local fisher. Awesome. And you're the waifu of this world, I guess. If you ever need any fishing tips, come to see me. Yeah. I actually built her dock on the last playthrough when I had the infinite day, so I will be doing that. I had so much money, I had nothing to do. I was like, yeah, I might as well go ahead and spend some money and buy the items necessary to build up her dock. Rosemary, I'll talk to you too. I haven't talked to you at all. I didn't talk to her even the last play I tried. Hello there. I'm Rosemary. I guess we might see each other around. Aw, you're shy. That's adorable, actually. Alright. So, I definitely don't need the watering can. I got one of those. If you sell it off on accident, I guess that's why it's here. So, buy the bug net. I'll get that for free. I'll buy a scythe. And a shovel. So that should cover everything. I'll get a hammer here in a few minutes, so there's nothing to worry about on that. So yeah, as you can see, you can already see miniatures of every item you can buy in this game, pretty much, which is pretty awesome. Rather than giving you like a picture or cutout, it's like, oh, this it's just a teeny tiny version. A dryer, and a washing machine, and a pile of gold. Seriously, it's like stuff like this that makes me think you'll be going on adventures into, you know, hitting catacombs and fighting kobolds or, little monsters here and there, and, get to the bottom, find a pile of gold, and add it, to your petals pile. Alright. Where was that bug I saw earlier? Oh, bees. Bees are awesome. You definitely want to catch yourself some bees. Apparently, you can, was it apiary or something like that? I can't remember what it's called. Basically, a bug hut. I'm only going to catch these guys to show off the money side of things. Okay, they weren't even able to drop in there, so I'll drop you in there, you right here. And I'll show you the selling real quick before we get started, getting back to the story. So you come over here, and you see it says, on the left side it says place, and then it says pick up, but you aim a little lower and it says sell. That's where my confusion came. It took a while to figure this out. So, as you can see, if you're not aiming at the bug and you aim a little bit lower, it'll change the sell. Then you click it. So I got 42 petals for that one bug. So like I said, I don't think this is the American economy here. This is a unique economy, so probably closer to the Japanese yen. So yeah. Quite a good bit of money for 3 bugs is what I'm getting at. So anyway, we need to head back to the bar, so let's head over here. This is pretty much just to get you to go around town, meet people, find out about what you need. I'll stand on your table. You can't stop me, bartender. Good day, noble. Is that a note for me? Why, yes. You see that lovely note in my pocket? So Farm Fan sent you to fetch her some more sap, huh? She's a blazing alcoholic, you know that? She drinks far too much of this stuff. I mean, seriously, I'm a bartender, and I'm saying she drinks too much of my product. That's a bad sign when the bartender says you're a drunk. Tell you what. Run a little errand for me and I'll see what I can do. Nothing major or anything. Just head over to Leaf at the general store and he'll know what you need. Oh, it's a he. I thought it was a she. Well, you know what they say about elves. I'm kidding. I totally thought Leaf was a girl, by the way. It's an order I've been given, or I've been waiting for, just under a week. As you can probably see, I'm just far too busy to leave this place unattended. I don't think anybody's here, buddy. I think you might be overestimating your, clientele at the moment. I would actually, I hope that later on that it'll be kind of like, you know, where you can, like, build up and have new people arrive. I'm not really sure. I think that actually may be a thing in this game. So maybe he will have clients. Maybe you can build hotels on the beach or something, and, you know, people come by and stop by his bar, or maybe build a tiki bar on the beach, and random generated NPCs will come and go, something like that. That'd be kind of neat. I'd like to see that. You know, random guests coming and going from the bar. You know, make you feel like you're actually accomplishing something. So like I said, Leaf totally makes me think of a chick. But now that I look, I realize, yeah, it's flat-chested. Oh well. Hi there! Yeah, I put the girl voice on. No. Hey there! I run the local store. Now that I know you're a guy, you can call me Link, but I'll have to punch you if you do. The name's Leaf. Have you met my mom, Fall? Anyway. Do stop by. Oh, so Rowan's finally sent you to pick up that, his order, huh? Certainly took him long enough. Whatever, it's, starting to smell a bit funny. I'll be happy to see it go. By the way, congratulations on your new pet. Why does everyone know about this but me? Must be nice to have such a good companion. How would I know? I've never met it. I mean, technically I have. But, you know, it can get pretty lonely out here. Are you hitting on me, buddy? I totally thought you were a chick last time, so I didn't mind. But now I'm kind of like, to each their own. But, no, thank you. I'm not interested. The cat girls maybe, but not you. You look a bit confused. Well, never mind. I have something for you, too. Oh, aren't you nice? These will definitely come in handy now, but, that you have a pet. I do? We saw a lot of useful stuff here in the store. I wonder if there will be romancing in this game. Probably not, but, you know, maybe there will be. Feel free to browse the shelves and buy whatever you need anytime. But for now, you better get that parcel out of here. It's seriously stinking up a storm. Not sure how much longer I can stand it. You don't have to stand. Take a seat, sir. I said sit down, sir. It is a backpack. I actually was wondering what that strap was. So yeah, you got a little backpack on. That's kind of neat. And I got my little hoodie on. I can't remember. How do you... Maybe it is... Okay... No, it's not there. There was something you could do to change your camera. Maybe it was under options. Oh, there it was. Third person. I just saw it. Yeah, you can see me in my little hoodie. My little cattail. But yeah, I prefer first person. I always have preferred first person when the option's available. Sucks a lot in video games when you're fighting, which is one reason I don't play games like... PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, because I would only play in first person to get sniped around corners all the time. So, rather than deal with that, I just don't play it. I mean, just like how I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard. Most people play this game with you know, a game controller. I mean, I got a game controller right here, but, you know, it's just, you know, Everybody's personal opinion. I'm far better with a mouse and keyboard than I am with a controller. Ah, the overpowering aroma. Yeah, why did you order a dead fish? You have my parcel? I can't express just how much I've been looking forward to this. The enticing fragrance, the incomparable flavors. It's seriously a rotting fish, dude. I already know. You want to know what's in the package? It's a special type of fermented fish. Seriously, it's a stinking fish. There's only a few islands out there that produce it. Once again, makes me think that maybe you'll travel to different islands with the airships. I like to tease Leaf with a little by having it sent to the store first. He's trolling the store clerk by sending his rotting fish, that's supposed to be rotting, to his shop, disgusting his customers. You know, I normally can't get behind trolls like that, but that's actually kind of funny to me. But enough about that. I imagine you're eager to get back to your pet. I didn't ask for anything. Seriously, though, I just realized he has torches inside his shop, where other people have lights. That's a fire hazard, dude. You have, like, a wooden building. Oh, didn't I tell you? I've already sent your pet over to Farm Fan. She asked for alcohol, and you gave her my pet. That's not exactly what I call what you expect to have. Letter to Farm Fan. That there is just a letter, some advice for Farm Fan. Lay off the booze. Make sure you give it to her for me. Don't worry about the sap she sent for you for. I've already dealt with that. It's in the letter. It's an AA meeting advertisement or something, you know? Wrote on the back, you know, what his note is. You should hurry back to her and meet your new companion. Remember, you're welcome here at any time. Except for Farm Fan, she's too much of a drunkard. It usually gets a little bit lively here in the evenings, so that might be nice time to stop by. Okay. You probably shouldn't stay out too late, though. Like I said, there's not much time in the evenings to really come into here anyway. It's good to get back to your bed and sleep the night away. Alright, well, nice meeting you, sir. I'll be back here once every blue moon or two. I'd love to see what these guys are in the sense of, you know, maybe they're elves. It might just be elves, but I kind of feel, especially with the eyes, you know, they all have the gold eyes and stuff. I figured that maybe, you know, it's just some different kind of species. I keep saying kobold, but, you know, it probably isn't. Dwarves or gnomes, I don't know. I see you, Mr. Butterfly. Nope. Yeah, I gotta catch you. There we go. I'll probably end this episode at the end of the getting the pet, so that'll be here in just a minute. Eris, how's it going? Okay. Hey girl, how's it going? I will catch you, Tiny Bug. You're too adorable. I cannot just let you stay here. I love you, Tiny Bug. Blue Dragonfly got. Gotta catch 'em all, tiny bugs. So where's my sap? I have my glass. Where's yours? You don't have it. The bartender said to go to an AA meeting and stop harassing him at 3 in the morning for alcohol? To stop putting things in his shoes? Okay. Rowan assured you that this was all you needed? Yes. You're making assumptions here. Oh. I'm being cut off, I see. By the way, this is that letter for me? Okay. Let's just take it off of you. Are you reaching into my pockets and taking letters? That's kind of a jerk move, but alright. I'm apparently a mute, so, I'll add my own conversations in. We'll use the Krillin voice for my character. Anyway. Well, now, he didn't have to be so blunt about it. Yeah, seriously, he's telling her, get help. You're an alcoholic. I'm sorry, farm fan.
Oh well, nothing for it, I guess. You're lucky I'm a kind-hearted person, or I might have to withhold your pet for in retaliation.
That is actually really scary that, you know, she even thought about, you know, it's like, well, I'm going to hold your pet hostage because you just gave this letter to me rather than alcohol. She's got a drinking problem.
There you go. I suppose I should teach you how to properly place a pet house, too.
And there's that hammer I said I'd be getting.
A hammer might be useful here, just in case you incorrectly place it. So, wanted to just, so... You can place the pet house in a similar way to using the tool. If you hold down the button, you can rotate it.
Yeah, okay.
Go on, try it out.
I know exactly where I want to put it, because where I put it last time. There we go. One sweep and got it, almost all of it. Oh, I can get these. That's neat. Get the ivy off. Alright, so go ahead and crack the stone with my hammer. Gotta clear the way, you know? And smash you. And my little, I'm about to say doggo, my little catto's going right here. Let's rotate it real quick. I still don't know what the, Oh, you're different. You were a black cat last time. Now you're a Siamese. It's still adorable. I still like you.
Look at that kitty.
Oh, look at that kitty. Yeah, I had a totally black cat last time. And that's why, you know, when I chose my character's coloration, I was like, oh, it'll be a black cat. So the cat's changed too. That's neat. So your pet is random. I really like that. So you don't know what you're getting out of it. But yeah, I got a little Siamese cat. It's so cute. So let's pet the baby. Oh, he's hungry. Well, don't worry. You can also change the name, so don't worry. You don't have to get stuck with that name. Go ahead and place that food bowl down, and I got the food right here. Alright, there you go, little buddy. I'll change your name here eventually. You're stuck up there, but... There you go. Oh, look at him eat! Harry is content. Well, Harry, your name won't be Harry much longer. I don't know what the presents are for. When a cat gives you a present, it's either a dead mouse, a dead bird, or a dead lizard. Maybe it's presents you give your pet. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you put something for the pet there. Alright, farm fan, what do you got for me now?
Ah, good job. Are sure you happy with that rotation?
I can change anytime I want. Oh, there we go.
Remember, if you change your mind, use the hammer to break it. The pet will safely be stored until you place it again.
It's like having a cat carrier that's also the cat house.
If you hold down the button while placing it, you can rotate it first.
Yes.
Your pet is going to get hungry pretty quickly, by the way. I think it might be a good idea to stock up on some pet food.
I'll probably be using the rest of that 512 on pet food, because it's 100 per pet food. And by the way, just because the day is infinite does not mean the food is infinite. You still got to feed the pet, because I came back once after doing a random mining run, and the cat was like, cat is hungry. I'm like, oh no! That's when I realized that the day technically isn't moving, but it's still physically moving, in the sense of how much time is being spent in world. So make sure you put food in your pet's container if you're using the infinite day for a while. I see you over there, Cricket. I'm going to get you. Alright.
For now, you can place the bowl you got earlier and fill that.
I already did.
Let me know once it's done.
Done.
Great, now your pet should be good for a while. You know what? I'm tired of waiting for that crop.
I want to say crap.
I'm tired of waiting for that crap to grow. Grow, you plant, grow! Whoever knew the gardening took so long? Your name is Farm Fan. You should know it takes more than a few minutes for the plant to grow. It's been 40, almost 50 minutes. I imagine you're also getting a bit tired of looking at me by now.
You're not that bad looking. It's okay. You can stay.
You see that jar of water I just gave you?
Yes. It's got vodka in it, isn't it?
It's no standard tap water.
It's got Miracle Grow in it, doesn't it?
It's magic water. It can grow any crop instantly cool, huh?
So it's vodka mixed with Miracle Grow. Gotcha.
Some merchants might sell it, so keep an eye out. It's pretty rare and expensive, though.
So basically, put it on the most expensive crop you need if you need money real fast. Gotcha. Like, I guess maybe if somebody has a mission, you know, hey, I need a pumpkin by tomorrow for this event that's going on. You're like, oh, crap, I got to grow a pumpkin. Splash. There you go. Pumpkin's ready.
Pour it over the top of the crop. You just planted to get it harvesting.
Okay. Alright. Go ahead and water it up. Look at that! It grew like magic. And got a beat. That's got a nice beat to it, don't you think?
You did it! Not as hard as it sounds, is it?
Nope, not at all. With magic water.
The time has finally come to give you your farm registration letter.
This is the point where I said that I do not need to physically move beyond this point.
You should head to town hall and file it with Max as soon as possible.
No! I will not be filing with Max anytime soon. I'm going to utilize this one infinite day as long as physically possible.
In exchange, you'll get a special package to help just jumpstart your farm.
No, thank you. I'm going to use infinite day for a while.
As for me, I think it's about time to get it out of your way.
You can stay. You're not that bad. Kind of cute.
You can always look me up in town. I'm really lonely. My name's Farm Fan. I like farms. You're on a farm. I'm like waifu material over here.
I kind of like the cats better.
Aww. Good luck.
You're not going to turn to Yandere, are you? Okay. You know what? If you noticed, the clock is moving. So I actually did make a mistake. As you can see, it's already started turning. So, if you want to use that infinite day, do not harvest that plant. Leave that plant there. And, hey, kitty. You're a good kitty. I will probably be doing this over again because I thought you had to talk to the mayor and starts the day. Apparently getting the plant starts the day. So, if you want to utilize the infinite day, do not talk to the girl again. Do not harvest that beet. So, yeah. Helpful advice right now. So, as you can see, the timer's already going. As you can see, it's already heading towards evening. It's going real fast. That timer is not very short. He's a good kitty. Alright, so, with that, I'm going to end this episode. So, thank everybody for coming to join me on the first episode of Staxel. If you liked it, hit that like, subscribe for future content. And I probably will be playing a little bit more of this game. If you liked it, make sure to leave a comment below. Let me know your opinions and thoughts are on this game. By the way, this game is multiplayer capable. And hopefully, my friend Galdor has it. He'll be streaming, so maybe I'll get some episodes of our co-op stream. I'm not sure how well it works, but we'll see. Once again, the game's brand new, so the multiplayer function may not even be up and running yet. We'll see. But, you know, hopefully the next episode probably, if it does work, will probably be multiplayer. So expect that to happen if that's the case. But until then, take care, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in future episodes. So until then, take care, everybody, and be safe out there.